Who is the GOAT of Fortnite? In other sports and games, the answer might be obvious, but in Fortnite, we don't really have a clear answer. So today, we have 10 GOAT candidates, and at the end, I'll give you my opinion on who was the greatest to ever touch Fortnite. GOAT candidate number 1, Nick A30. We knew he was going to be on this list. He was there from the very beginning when he first started streaming on YouTube. He was one of the biggest streamers in the OG days up until now. He's one of the last few OG players who doesn't have an icon skin yet, but is very deserving of it. And it's not just about his OG days. He's been creating content nonstop, including his iconic 100 player customs, his hide and seeks, fashion shows, random duos, a lot of very cool moments, and a lot of funny memes. He has stayed true to himself from the very beginning. He has stayed family friendly, and some people make fun of him for that, but I honestly honor that because in Fortnite terms, there's a lot of younger audiences that watch, and him being a good positive role model is honestly something that we need in the Fortnite community. So you got to give respect. He's definitely deserving on this list. The next up, we have another GOAT candidate, Tfue. Tfue was regarded as one of the best players in the world for a very long time. He's one of the few content creators to actually qualify for the World Cup, and he even won plenty of top-tier professional tournaments. But that was in build mode, and now in 2022, he's dominating in Fortnite Zero builds, sporting some of the best accuracy in the world, and he's still finishing on top in Zero build tournaments. He hasn't been as consistent as some of the other candidates, but he always comes back to Fortnite, and lately he's been grinding Fortnite nonstop. His aim and mechanics are top tier, but his game sense and competitiveness is almost unmatched. So overall, he was one of the best players in the game for a long time, and at one point he was the biggest Fortnite streamer in the world after surpassing Ninja, which was a huge feat to do, and he was averaging 100,000 plus viewers during his tournaments and World Cup qualifier runs, and for that reason, Tfue has to be on this list. Next up, we have someone who you might have not expected, but has created some insane content. The next GOAT on this list is Ceeday. The thing about Ceeday is he had some of the biggest cultural impact with his content. There are more diehard Ceeday fans out there than any other creator, people who are just begging for him to upload again. He has the highest view count per video on Fortnite, each video getting 10 million plus views, which is absolutely insane. Even today when he uploads, which he doesn't upload much, but when he does, it still pulls extreme views. He doesn't compare to the other candidates on this list in terms of consistency, but he still deserves his spot on this list, and that's why he's a GOAT. Next up, we have Typical Gamer. And by the way, this list is not in order. I'm just listing my 10, and then at the end, I'll tell you who I think is the real GOAT. Typical Gamer has been here from the start, streaming on YouTube and still streaming on YouTube while uploading consistently. Just like Nick A30, he never left. He's always been uploading, and he has some of the most consistent uploads right now, uploading almost daily on TG Plays. He's literally the king of Fortnite challenges, doing pretty much every single challenge out there. He's also been consistently one of the biggest Fortnite YouTubers on live streams and in video content. He's extremely talented and extremely skilled, deserving of an icon skin, and that's why he's a GOAT on this list. Okay, so next up, you're probably wondering, am I going to be anywhere on this list? And honestly, there's so many amazing people on this list, and there's still a lot of work that I want to do in the Fortnite community. But for the sake of this video, I'll put myself in here and just talk about some of the things I've done. But I'll tell you this right now, I'm not the GOAT of Fortnite, and there's good reason for that. But who knows, maybe in 5, 10, 15 years we could get there. You know, we started from the very beginning as well. We uploaded YouTube content and we streamed consistently. The Trap Tower really put us on the map, and we created the educational Fortnite How to Win series, which helped a lot of people out there get their first win. We've been consistent enough to get an icon skin, and like I said, I think I might be in this conversation, but still a lot of work to do compared to some of the others on this list, which brings us to the next GOAT candidate, Mongraal. Mongraal is an absolute beast. From his very beginning, when he first popped off in one of the early Friday Fortnites and people thought he was cheating, to becoming one of the best players in the world for a while. He was part of the infamous MMB trio who won all the trio events in Season X, walking away with hundreds of thousands of dollars in earnings. He's a World Cup qualifier, an FNCS champion, but on top of that, he has an extremely likable personality and funny personality. He's a pro player who people actually like to watch. He created a lot of iconic moments and memes, like his rage about the mechs and the mythic sword. He did step away from Fortnite recently, but of course people move on. He still deserves to be on this list. When it comes to competitive Fortnite, Mongraal might be getting edged out by the next GOAT on this list, and that is Bugha. He won the World Cup, but he didn't just win, he dominated at the World Cup, and he walked away with $3 million. So what's even crazier is that after that, he still won FNCS championships multiple times, cash cups. He didn't let the World Cup be his peak. He kept continuing and improving and is still competing to this day, even getting his own icon skin and bringing one of the most memorable and loved LTMs, Bugha's late game arena, which ended up becoming late game arena. Bugha is still one of the best players in the world and has some of the most impressive competitive track records in the entire Fortnite esports scene, and he's a great role model for the competitive scene, and for that reason he deserves to be on this list. Next up, we have a super OG content creator, a member of the Icon series. The next GOAT on this list is Lachlan. Lachlan is a huge OG Fortnite YouTuber who got his start in Fortnite by uploading some amazing update videos and challenge videos, getting millions of views. He also helped popularize fashion shows with his own fashion show World Cup, and then he became a member of the Icon series, and he's one of the first people in the Fortnite space to start his own team, Team Power. Overall, he was there from the beginning and used his Fortnite success to build something that's bigger than himself. That and his consistently high viewership throughout the years shows me why he deserves to be a GOAT. Next up, we have one of the funniest creators on this list, LazarBeam. LazarBeam has a massive fan base. He took his Fortnite success and made it reach beyond the Fortnite audience by his captivating personality and quick humor. He has some of the most iconic Fortnite videos, and that's because of all the memes that he's created. He also created one of the best Fortnite icon LTM tournaments featuring the Yeet Cannon and a bunch of other crazy changes, which I thought was hilarious. He also helped popularize one of the biggest Fortnite creators, Fresh, and is still uploading to this day. He hasn't uploaded as much Fortnite lately, but considering all the classics he's posted and all the content he's put out, LazarBeam is deserving of being an icon and a GOAT on this list. And guys, before I get to the last person on this list, the actual GOAT, I want to give an honorable mention to Fresh, Click, Smith, Creamy, Ali A, Musel, Grefg, Loserfruit, Chica, Tayson. But this is a list of 10 people, and I want to focus on 10 people that are still here today uploading content consistently, and someone that you can't forget, the face of gaming, Ninja. Ninja, in my opinion, is the GOAT of Fortnite. I feel like that can't change. And if you don't agree, then you weren't there during the peak Ninja era. His peak was unmatched. No one came close. He was averaging 100,000 plus viewers per stream. He broke world records, most Twitch subscribers. He got on TV, got in movies. He really bridged the gap between gaming and mainstream. He's left to play other games from time to time, but he's back on Fortnite and he's extremely consistent, not just in skill, but in the memes that he produces. I mean, this guy has more memes and iconic clips than anybody else on this list. And for that reason, he's always going to be the GOAT of Fortnite. But that's just my opinion, and I'm obviously a little bit biased because I duo with Ninja every day. Comment down below who you think your GOAT is. I'll see you guys next time.